but I want you to conquer your fears. Did you ever see like when the lady on Maury Povich was afraid of olives, so they brought out a giant jar of olives to make her scream and run around like a lunatic? Did you ever see that? I watched those again recently. Have you seen those recently?
Do you know how?
Bring up Maury exposing people's fears. Every time they go, so I hear you're afraid of balloons. And then they just release balloons all over, and it's like a fat woman like screaming and shaking on the ground because of something benign.
We should do a skit where you do this, you're Maury, and you go, so I hear you're afraid of shit. And just a chick shits on my lap.
He goes, are you over your fear yet? You conquer it? Yeah, play this.
Stop before you play this.
Okay.
I want people to go back and listen because you're so brilliant. You're audible. You're the psychology of you. You know people so well, Jay. Do you understand this? Years of being on stage, crowd work, dealing with everything in seconds, milliseconds. You brought it up as a friendship. I said, you're bringing this up as a friendship, and then you changed it like that into something else. That was amazing. I caught it because I'm as good as you, but that was fucking good.
Thank
you went to something else. You made it about me It was a friendship I didn't buy, but you know I'm a competitive man. I love America. I love being a dad.
Justice and freedom.
And you made it about conquering fears. You made it about being a man. And now I want to see a shit.
Look how silly this lady looks, Bobby. And I'm not saying you look like this lady. I'm saying you and this lady have to go to the same doctor, though.
we have to be in the same waiting room, and that we have to use the same stupid pen.
Yeah, you're both shivering over a silly fear.
Oh, God,
this
you
poor
are
lady
genius.
This is the funniest thing ever. And she's not Meryl Streep, so this is very real.
Why does she have the haircut of all the Bay City Rollers? We're looking at this lady. First of all,
hey, Keith Partridge, why are you afraid of olives?
There's something about women at this age, like 45, 50, where they cut their hair and
to give up haircut.
They all they can just wet it and dry it with a face cloth and go out, and they all wear shirts that make them look like spaceship commanders.
Yeah, look at this shirt. This shirt isn't good on anybody at all. This is the give up.
If you were on a spaceship and you worked in the cafeteria, that would be the shirt you wear.
That is true. Starfleet lunch lady?
Yes.
No doubt.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you in Starfleet? Well, no. I just work in the cafeteria, but I mean, I like to help them. I like to think I'm part of the ladder of justice.
God, that shirt
of intergalactic justice.
If you ever look at, I love the age that women get to when they don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Like where they just don't give a shit and they buy that at Marshall's.
She doesn't care
No.
if, like,
She's
look,
been dressing like that for
Maury Povich still cares that the chicks want to fuck him in the audience a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he's got it together. This lady doesn't. She wore this on TV.
It looks like a couch.
It's awful. It's
That's her
burlap.
nice outfit.
It looks like a couch with a fucking Shih Tzu on it. That's what her hair looks
It's
like.
got elastic. It's got doily. It's got embroidered flowers. It's got a cross pattern at one point. The whole thing's a fucking mess.
It doesn't fit. The
She
sleeves,
looks like,
the sleeves go up her arm.
She's got the hair of Tommy Ramone.
She really does look like a singer in the 78.
She looks like fucking David Bowie's Ugly Ears hair.
Yeah, she has Matt Dillon's hair and what was that stupid one? She was a Christy McNichol. Remember that feathered down the middle?
She got a Christy McNichol.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead, play it.
Why? There are no olives here. There are no olives
What a
here.
dick.
Can I stop for 1
He
second?
get canceled for this today.
She looks like me.
Yes.
Look, wait, I'll make her face.
Yes.
How did you?
Wait, just a little more of an overbite with the upper lip. Just like with the lips going over.
You purse your lips more.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
You look just like her.
Oh, looks like my dad.
We're going to have to retake that picture after the show and plug it in on social media. Go ahead.
Olives? Wait a second. Let me ask you something.
This lady went on
you're holding on to my
This
hand.
lady went on to abuse her daughter, Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Pull it off.
That's Stavros' mom.
Sally.
She's afraid of olives.
Black.
The worst thing for a Greek lady.
Yeah, that and feta cheese.
I'm afraid of foreskin.
or green olives? Any kind. Doesn't matter.
Wait, is she cry talking?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things on the earth.
Try to rewind it a little bit so you can get it all together.
Oh, I want to hear it. I love cry talking is my favorite. Oh.
What? There are no olives here. There are no olives here. Olives?
Everyone's
Wait a
laughing at her.
Wait a second. Let me ask you something. My God, you're holding onto my hand. He's going to pull it off. Sally. Black olives or green olives? Any kind. Doesn't matter. Okay.
She's
Why
so
olives?
dismissive. All right, you crazy bitch.
He said black olives. He was trying to make it racial.
Yeah, black olives or green olives?
Black
Ooh,
olives?
black olives more.
Oh, shit.
Why do they remind you of dead?
My grandfather sat up in his coffin and looked at me when he died.
Wait, pause this. I hate to jump off subject, but look at this stupid chair that Black Lou sits in at his house.
Just gaming.
Is that Captain America symbol?
There's no excuse. There's no excuse for what it's for. That's insane for a grown man to have.
Dude,
This man cave.
why don't you like his chair? It's a Captain America with a Captain America pillow chair. Why don't
It's
you
insane.
like it? Why?
It's also got a dangling pillow from it.
I love it.
It's a gaming chair, and it has the A from Captain America and the shield
It's got
logo.
the, it's got-
Lumbar Captain America pillow.
It's got a lower lumbar Captain America pillow.
What Avenger would you be if you got one of those chairs?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that, especially if I'm going to be on camera once in a while.
Christine, would you be Black Widow?
Is that the only girl?
You know nothing about the Marvel Universe.
She knows nothing about the Marvel Universe. And by the way, no, she wouldn't. I wouldn't have that in my house. Now, I would have myself a gothic throne, perhaps, like a Dracula. That would look crazy, but I definitely wouldn't have a superhero chair. Lou, throw a blanket over that chair when you leave, or we're all going to laugh at you.
Lou,
Your fucking Captain America chair. You cornball. You can't let other black people see that.
he didn't get that. His wife got him for that. That's a white lady gift, right?
That was a buddy of mine. A buddy of mine gave that to me for free. Yeah.
Really?
Shit.
Yeah.
You,
I didn't choose it. It would have been Black Panther at least.
No superheroes. Oh, fuck, that's funny. But we were all describing. We should all think of what our Zoom thrones would be. Mine would be super Dracula and crushed velvet. I'm sorry, I don't want to jump too far off.
I would have the one where you lie down in it.
Like a
it
chaise lounge?
You know, the one from Grandma's Boy with that nerd when he had the chair and he had all the TV screens and
Oh, yeah.
and it goes good. And
Oh, yeah, you're surrounded by stuff.
But I have my hands on keyboards at all times.
I like that.
Yeah.
Bobby just plugs in and becomes.
Yes.
Christine, you play the rest of this Olive Lady?
So he looked up at you when he died?
With green eyes,
With green eyes?
the black in them.
How old were you when this happened? 7. And you really believe that your grandfather came right up out of his coffin and he had green eyes?
did.
And ever since then, you've been scared of olives?
You know what would be better? If right now they didn't bring out olives, they brought out her dead grandfather and with olives in his eyes.
This weekend at Bernie's, though?
Yeah.
Well, we were able to exhume your grandfather and look, oh my God, he does have olive eyes!
Do you eat olives?
No, we can't even come down the aisle.
What a dumb question.
Can't even go down the aisle of a grocery store? Mary, you won't let go of me.
Oh, yeah.
Bring out the olives. Sally.
Now, Bobby,
Listen,
all I'm saying is that how you want to behave?
first of all,
Sally, I don't have anything.
Do you want this to be you with a simple little poop video?
what they should have did was they should have put the olives in the ceiling and dropped them down like the end of a Kiss concert.
They should have.
And just fall on top of her.
Well,
that
my
would've
favorite one ever, do the balloons, Christine, because the balloons one is the best because when she runs backstage, she didn't know they have a lot more balloons back there. She runs into a world of balloons and she can't get out and she just starts it's insane.
That'd be great if one of them just died.
Until Jenny Jones had that guy kill the gay guy in real life, these things were
A-okay.
They were just unregulated at all.
These were awesome back in the day.
And then Jenny Jones had that fucking. They told the guy that it wasn't going to be a gay thing, and then it was exactly a gay thing.
Listen to this. This is really strange. Not only balloons. Yvonne cannot stand the Goodyear blimp.
I agree with her on that.
It's
I think
2,000.
it's
I
stupid.
don't get what it's for.
I hate the Goodyear blimp.
We love the Goodyear blimp.
Oh, well, why?
You see the blimp and you see what it says. It's great.
Yeah, make a better version that goes faster. How about the Goodyear
on.
spaceship? I would like that. I don't want to see a dumb blimp going. Only 2 people can go in at a time.
get
They
it.
can only write stupid shit down the side.
Also, I would only call it a Zeppelin. I'm like, we open it. He goes, it's the blimp, dude. He goes, it's a Zeppelin.
Seen the Goodyear blimp? No. It's 2,000 feet high. It can't get you. Watch
What did he
this,
say there?
Yvonne.
It can't get you, motherfucker. Why did it leap?
It can't get you, dumb bitch.
Yeah. It's 2,000 miles up, you stupid boob.
It's in the clouds, you whore.
Please.
Oh, that's just.
All right, Yvonne, that's enough.
So she runs backstage.
Don't go back
Where the
there,
balloons
that's
are.
worse.
He's like, oh, don't go back there. It's worse.
Oh my
There's a
god.
room of people laughing at her. And then I think they have a clown come bring her more
Is
balloons.
she afraid of clowns?
They just throw that in there. Also, maybe be afraid of clowns.
Okay, come here. It's over. It's over.
Then he does the consolation.
Let me tell you something.
He's like, here, we want to see your face.
This is so illegal.
Can you show everybody your tears, please, and let them know this is very, very real and that
They
you're
signed
stupid?
paperwork.
This is so against everything. This piece of shit, Maury. That's like taking a kid that was like sexually assaulted and bringing a priest out. Be like, "Are you
Yeah,
afraid
a bunch of priests with their dicks out.
Yeah.
Oh, don't go backstage. There's a bunch more priests.
Our
Hey.
Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. What the fuck, man?
Keep playing it.
Come here, Yvonne.
I know he's not done torturing her.
Okay. Tell me all the places you. Oh, no. Yvonne, wait a minute. Yvonne, no. That's not good.
She's hiding under the stage. Oh my God,
right,
this
that's
is
enough.
terrible.
That's enough.
And Mike Maury faking it. Stop it. I've lost control here. I'm sorry. Balloons are going to keep coming. I can't help
But he's
this.
shaking his head. Bring them.
Yeah, he's like, God, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Set in the clown?
There's not a clown. Does a clown come out?
Maybe. Turn it up.
Control yourself. Get yourself together. It's okay. Calm down.
Stop
It's
being
over,
stupid.
okay? I don't
You
want to
look
see any
crazy in
more
front of
balloons.
everybody.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't want to see any more balloons.
Now,
Oh, sure.
you know there are people out there right now in this audience, Yvonne, who are saying to themselves, this woman is faking it.
Who?
What would you say to people who think that you all are faking it? That you're just
It's not funny. If you have,
For real?
it takes control of you. I mean, it's debilitating. It takes control of
What's
you.
her fear? Her fear.
Mustard and pickles.
Full sentences.
It bees like that. One of them fear mustard and pickles.
Dude, this is nuts.
Click to the end, see if they bring any more balloons out. I thought they nail her one more time.
Do you remember the guy that was afraid of midgets at Just for Laughs?
That
The
was
security-
one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
And Brad he was on the show and he chased the guy around the car or
It
something.
was one night. It was one night of that thing that we heard that the stagehand was having a hard time getting through because he just tries to stay away from Brad Williams because he's afraid of midgets. Mm-hmm. And so we said it would be funny one day. The guy, so the one day he came, thank God for him, I guess, parked his car right in front of the steps of the backstage. And Brad came out one time. We had Brad come out and start like just being in his presence. The guy was like, okay, dude. All right, dude, stay away.
Yeah.
Stay away. And then Brad just came down the stairs and they did a legitimate cartoon
around the car.
run around the car, and the guy was like flipping around the car, and he was working. He was working a night, stagehand. He jumped in his car when he got around one time and drove off and did not come back.
Yeah, he quit. He didn't come back.
quit.
But Brad was holding his little midget's hands out like.
Oh
like-
yeah. Brad was doing. He was definitely
doing that wide midget hand thing that freaks anybody out. It looks like a paw.
Oh, the pads are so soft.
It does. It looks like a cougar paw.
They're such soft pads. How do they get those soft pads? So anyway, Bobby.
Yeah.
Bring out the olive.